Local radio is at threat, and the BBC must do more to ensure local programmes are available to serve diverse communities. Our news reporter Louie Young has more on the story.
The BBC has announced that their local radio stations will have a significant number of programmes cut under new plans. All of the 39 networks in England will keep their current schedule, which is 6 a.m. till 2 p.m, but then after that the shows will be shared nationwide. Today, a talk is being held at the Millennium Point where professors and experts in the industry are hoping to change the current plans for the local BBC radio and its future.
The event, called BBC Local Radio Cuts, Could Diversity Be the Biggest Casualty, was held in front of a live audience and was hosted by Marcus Ryder, who's head of external consultancies at the Sir Lenny Henry Centre for Media Diversity. He was joined by Jake Bowers, Romani journalist, creative diversity consultant Ilonka Soros, and Nina Robinson, a professor at Birmingham City University, whose research last year revealed a startling lack of diversity among senior leaders across BBC Radio News. A BBC representative was invited to the event, however they were unable to attend. Ryder read out a statement from the BBC which said, "The corporation had a broad range of Black and Asian community programmes, and we plan to safeguard this commitment as part of these proposals." It went on to say that we hold ourselves to the highest standards when it comes to representation of all backgrounds, and diversity is a priority for us. Our reporter Louie Young spoke to Nina Robinson after the event to get her thoughts on the talk and her hopes for local radio programmes in the future.
Well, I think it is important for both people coming into the profession to know about what are the debates that are going on. Because so then we're not starting from the start again every time, like from step one. If young people who are coming into the profession understand like what is the state of play, then it's not a shock when it happens, that there is some recognition about what work has been done before. I wasn't shocked though, because I have worked in BBC Radio News for many years, and I was wondering whether what I was seeing, like my own personal experience, was true across the board. That's why I wanted to do the research to find out what is the national.
With pressure growing on the BBC, many of the broadcaster's staff and listeners will be hoping that talks like this one here in Birmingham will help save the diversity in local radio programmes. Louie Young, BCU News.